the stream is live. Oh shit.
Mega faggot.
Well, that's a great way to start the stream.
Exactly. It's not on Twitch, so you know. I mean, it's not on YouTube, so you know.
That is on YouTube.
Wait, oh shit, you do know you for you with Twitch.
No, I moved to YouTube fucking ages ago.
Yeah. Oh well. Remember to unsubscribe because if you don't, you suck. Ding, ding, ding.
Anybody ever tell you you're gay as fuck?
Oh, just like all the time, you know.
Mate, my fucking Hogwarts, my like first stream on Hogwarts Legacy got 219 views.
Ah.
Why the fuck's no cunt subbing then, cunts? Fuck
Nah, oh, hell nah.
My last Elden Ring randomizer one got 147.
Huh.
All my Assassin's Creed ones get like 30 to 40, maybe 50 max. Which I'm not too sad about, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, one of them got 213 views actually. I don't know where the numbers come from. Obviously it's people coming in and out of the stream.
You're just like, why don't they subscribe?
I actually did get 2 subscribers out of neighbour and I don't remember it like showing it. I need to get it sorted so that it pops on screen and everything. But I've not went through with doing all that yet. I'm just getting used to streaming kinda often and then I'll do all that shit. But right now I've not done anything like that. And I really should because it helps a lot. Right. Grab somebody sexy, tell me. I'm really hoping to fix these frame issues soon, man. It's basically the same as the way Elden Ring came out. It was just really bad frame drops and that at the start for PC. But, like,
Never played Elden Ring at the start, did I?
Nah. It was only on PC as well.
I don't know what made me get Elden Ring.
It was on sale. That's the only reason I think it was on sale when you seen it.
Oh no, I got it because of Graham, you know. Because he'd said he'd finished it, remember? He'd actually beat it.
No, I told you that he'd beat it after you bought it. And you went, because I says like just don't give up on it, Graham fucking finished it. And then, since he's finished it, I'm going to stick to it then. And then you beat it. Now you just need to get Sekiro and try not to kill yourself playing it.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
Sekiro's
Thank Merlin
brutal,
you're
man.
in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like...
And then I might as well just get all the Dark Souls and play them, you know. Doing no damage run.
But how?
I've got them on
why
Xbox.
send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard...
I was being
Ranrock
sarcastic, I
making
ain't doing no
Victor
fucking
Rookwood.
damage run on that shit.
Ranrock was in
Hell
Hogsmeade
fucking no.
with
I'm just not
Rookwood.
about playing it.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
Fucking game, son, you can
If
fucking...
Ranrock's goblins
Have I
and
got
dark
Dark
wizards
Souls?
are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket.
I bought a fucking 24
You said you discovered
case
something in it.
Tango
Yes,
Orange.
yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud,
That was
this
free
map
for
appeared.
free for
Clever
24 quid.
enchantment.
So I got
It's a map of
16 cans of
Hogwarts,
Monster
to
and
be
24
sure,
cans of Tango
but I do not
for
know
24
where it
quid.
leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted
Are
section.
you going to
be
learn the
precise,
dark arts
and
spells?
A bit beyond. I see
Aye.
traces of magic there on the map.
Mate, I'll be
I
a bad I could
suspected
have
you
found
would see
fucking everything
something.
I can.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But
Are you a
if
mushroom
our
now?
experience at Gringotts,
No, I'm
let
just watching
alone what
like
happened to Miriam,
10 things the
taught me
game doesn't
anything,
tell you.
it's
Alright.
that the
You know.
path we're on is terribly dangerous.
And it's
I'd
just
like
said
you to
how
work
to
with
get
Professor
like the
Hecat
dark
a bit
spells.
before we continue.
But sir,
No, the
how
cussies.
dangerous could the library be?
Hmm.
Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
I
Once
think
you've
two of
honed
them
your
were used
defensive
in
magic further, come and see me.
two of them were used
I'll
in
let
Harry
Professor
Potter.
Hecat
Or I
know
think
to
Harry
expect
Potter
you.
used two of them. And there's one more in this. I don't know if there's 3 in total or 4 in total. But I'm definitely gonna learn them.
Hmm.
I'm streaming on YouTube just now if you want to jump on at any point. There's Imperial, Crucial, I'm sure that's how you say it. And then Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. Oh, aloha Mara. Aloha Mara.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Crow.
It actually does feel really good, it's just the frame drops that fucking get me, man. But as soon as they fix the frame drops, it'll be fucking brilliant. And I'm sure they'll fix it really quick.
Reparo.
Haha. I'm sure it won't be long for them to fix it.
Protego! I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs,
I'm going to be
and,
learning
when
Incendio.
necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
The UI for PC is fucking shit. For the spells. There for keyboard and mouse.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've actually not watched much on this game, man. I've seen a few things that aren't going to be in it. Like Aragog and all that. And the Wanton Willow and shit like that. I've seen that like, they're not going to be in it.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
From the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as for only one time per week.
Same as like Moon and Myrtle isn't going to be in it either. Or Dumbledore. And it's not because they've decided not to do it, it's just for the fact that it never existed at this time. So Moon and Myrtle didn't die until like 50 years in the future for us.
Revelio.
Same as the Voldemort's not either.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Don't know what to do with it.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh my god, the frames, man.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up,
Come on,
the
frames,
winner is
what?
awarded a prize.
Fucking hell, man, there we go.
Interested?
Fucking time.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through your shields with control spells. The levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock. Let's try it in for aiming. Use it. Okay.
Confringo. Levioso. You're better than that.
Expulso!
Levioso.
Act like a winner! Find the wand!
Levioso. Protego.
Come on! Expulso!
Stupid one.
Don't shy away now.
Defendo. Stupid Fringo.
Give him one more!
Oh my god, they got fucking wrecked.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
I quite like
Good
the
to see you
combat,
back
I
here
just don't
again.
like the way the camera is. The camera's quite weird when you're locked on. I don't know if it's something to do with us. See if that does it.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Shut up, you dick. Break for violet shields with 4 spells. Alright.
Accio.
Like a winner.
Stupefy.
Descendo!
Stupefy.
Far away now. Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Expedito.
Stupefy.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio.
Oh, let's go, momentum! You're better than that!
Mate, the combat's quite fucking fun in this, I'm not gonna lie. See you start chaining your spells, man, it's fucking cool.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Hit them with the
other duelists
Levioso
have
and
already
then
taken notice of you.
the fucking
But after that
Accio.
last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the...
Completely forgot to share it my stream.
First one, this one probably knows FROSTY, great ball. Solve this one, he'd be able to light the range with fire spell. Then he turned this back to each pillar the razors are on as specific symbol. So when you get that, well, there's a flame on the bridge that shows you number each symbol. Okay? There's is not that so next Hogwarts secret clock tower, 4 doors, 4 different symbol cover. Now correspond to symbol in front of the clock tower pendulum. When the pendulum passes the temple, the door with the same symbol on it starts to open. Trick here, these cats slow down the bell when it's open. Stop the clock long enough for open to open all the doors. And you'll final one, well, the easiest and get this one and she'll be open to it, but just get it and level up block. He needs to experiment on the block. So, yeah, well, part of the block, well, yeah. No, but you unlock that, get it, special key, make the key, lock, all by the and then unlock it, that'll why would you do
There we go. Completely forgot to share that out, man.
So to speak.
Where basics are necessary. You're at some spot where it requires level there.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
That's it.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Oh, ran a spell.
Levioso.
Wow, what spell did you do?
Done Accio instead of Levioso.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done.
Combos are sick, man.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Lumos.
Oh, these fucking frame drops, man.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Have you been to the fighting arena?
What the actual like battle arenas?
Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
Apparently PlayStation had a exclusive.
Did they?
Yeah, where you got all the Dark Heart spells for free. Plus some other stuff.
I think it's Doctor Edition's got all the Dark Arts stuff because I've got the Dark Arts
I'm from the-
arena and that.
Yeah, from the start you get that arena, the kill spell. But why would you want to buy that? You know, you want to fucking earn the spell in game, you know. I mean, I would.
I don't remember what the Doctor Edition gives you, but
I trust Mr.
everybody can
Brattleby
get
was
Dark
able
Arts
to
spells now for
accommodate you
free.
and that you found success in...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Haha, Incendio.
This was Pupper's birthday. This was the day I got so drunk.
Good work.
He got so drunk that I passed out outside all the fucking time. And then we all did it again. And I wanted it so hard that I pulled the toilet paper roll out of the fucking roll. Okay. Dude, it was bad. It was bad.
Incendio.
So have you got your broom yet?
My what?
Your broom.
Getting it.
No,
Keep
it's
at
sort of
it,
further away
and
into it
do
before you
try
get
not
it.
to incinerate yourself.
Have you got a mount yet?
No, not yet.
Huh.
I'm literally just at the start, mate. I was only on for like maybe 2 hours before Greymaster play Elden Ring.
I'm guessing the broom's like the normal mount.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
I actually
isn't it?
don't have a clue, mate. I've seen nothing on this.
I'm just saying, I'm guessing like the broom's like gonna be like the normal mount, unless you've got like a pre-order bonus where you get like a different kind of mount.
Because I've got a like an Onyx like hippogriff or something like that. I've got like a pre-order bonus. I don't remember what it's. I don't remember what it is I've got.
Yeah, I'm tempted to buy it though. The urge is like, oof.
So far, it's really fucking good, man. I'm trying to just see what I've got, man. I kind of like. I know you've got a broom and then a flying mount. By the looks at it, you've got 2 slots, and you can upgrade your broom as well. Because I've got a. I'm sure it's a hippogriff. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. I know there is brooms and hippogriffs and shit, you can guard griffins and that.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
So is it like a shit ton of spells on that game,
shall
or
we
is it just like a
proceed?
few?
Fig,
No, there's like
I have
20
work
something.
for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm
People
with
were
a student.
complaining,
My
Your
schedule's
saying that
schedule
like
will wait
fucking
indefinitely. as
Elden
will your
Ring's got like
student.
over 150,
I
and
would
Hogwarts
think
Legacy's
that
only
after
got
all
like
the
20
trouble
odd.
you caused me with Osric, you'd be
So
eager
it's
to
a
make
very
amends.
different type of
My
spells, you know.
office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the
For
restricted
the last
section
couple
will
of
have to
fucking
wait
days
a
and all,
bit
that's all I've
longer.
seen on TikTok,
Professor,
fucking
We
videos
have
of
no
this game.
choice.
You know.
It would be unwise
I've
to
actually not seen
provoke
too
our
much on that
illustrious
steal away
headmaster
film.
further.
No, I
shall
mean,
find you
just
when
going
I've
on about the
completed
game, you know,
whatever
like, oh,
toils I
Hogwarts
must
Legacy's coming
endure.
out, you know.
The only stuff I've seen on TikTok is people complaining, like I saw if you buy this game you're transphobic, so shut the fuck up.
Now I've seen videos like, oh, you know, about the 4 houses you can pick, but, you know, showing you like
Sebastian
what they
mentioned
look like
sneaking
and
into
shit,
the
you know, what the
restricted
houses
section.
actually look like.
Perhaps
I
he'll have
seen
them
I
again.
did,
Hufflepuffs, I think it was, like with all the
Mhm.
plants and that, but I hadn't seen it now. Slytherin's is fucking sick, man. Like, just the door to Slytherin's so sick.
Hmm.
But obviously it's just people complaining it. And fucking people are going to be buying this game and that.
Hmm.
Sebastian, there
If I
you
want
are.
to
It's a
play,
fucking
buy and play a game, I'm going to do
what
it.
I was in the
the
Three
fuck?
Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that
Oh,
all
sure, you
about?
must not like game, that lot of Spikey, because you bought that game and you're playing it. You must not like him.
Transphobic and homophobic, mate.
Seems
It's like,
he's
nah,
working
yeah,
with
everyone the
Ranrock.
same, you know, I don't
Ranrock
give a
is
fuck
after
what
something
you
I
want.
found at
Shit, you could be a
Gringotts.
fucking attack helicopter for all I give a fuck.
Aye, I really don't give a fuck
Professor
what
Fig
people
and
want.
I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this pork.
It's like, oh, you're racist if you said that.
Gringotts?
Nah,
I'm not sure I
not
follow.
racist, I just hate
I
everyone
barely
the
follow
same, you know.
myself, and I was there.
Exactly,
Anyway,
I despise
we ended
Scottish
up
people
in
as
an
much as
ancient
anybody else I
vault
know.
where we found a map. That map
Doesn't
leads
matter
to
Oh,
the
what it is.
restricted
God.
section.
I was in
You
the
can't be
Black Hat
serious.
earlier.
Deadly serious.
Oh my god, I
Professor
was.
Fig has
No,
insisted
when
that I
I
not
said
tell a
pick
soul
me
about any of
girls,
this.
oh my
Probably said
fucking
too much.
days, I wanted to
Understood.
shoot myself.
Your secret's safe with me.
No, what we're saying.
Whatever it is.
No,
Thank
they were
you,
talking to this
Sebastian.
guy, yeah, and they were like
You
arguing with
mentioned
each other,
being
they were
clever
proper,
enough not to get
proper
caught
like
in the
100%
restricted
pick me
section.
girls.
And
And one
I
of them, and he was like, oh, can't you
Meet
just,
me
two
outside
just
the
like be
library
friends or
tonight.
something?
And
And one of
no
them was
one.
like, oh, how long would we be friends with her? If, as long as we can fuck in a bit. I was just like, I was just sat there and be like, what the fuck?
Sounds
Like,
a bit right for VR chat.
I was just like, what? Oh, I'll only be
Detention,
friends
no
with her
doubt.
as long as
The
we
word
can
of
fuck.
caution or two would
Huh?
help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
Okay then.
Aside from wanton destruction of
Whatever you say,
he
kids.
loves nothing
You know.
more than telling on the
That's
likes
the people
of
that are
us.
so desperate for attention, man.
Oh, don't, because
concerned
in
should
the
I be
mirror
about
there
my
was
brand?
me and
Madam
obviously
Scribner
my
doesn't take
girl.
kindly to
There
clandestine
was
activities taking place
my
amongst
friend and
her
his
precious
girlfriend, and
books.
then the other side there
do
was
all that you
another
can to
another
avoid
one of
her.
our friend
She
couples.
and I have had
And
our
someone came like,
entanglements,
"Oh,
but
is
I
this
can
all
hold
you
my
do,
own
cuddle
against her.
in
You may
in
not be
VR because you
sorry.
can't get girls at IRL?" I was like, "Actually, that one over there is meeting his girl next month. That one's basically
Thank you,
moving in
Sebastian.
with his girl
I'll
next
meet you
month, and I'm
later.
just, you know, other side of the world from that shit."
So basically what you were saying is the person was right then.
Shut the fuck up, dickhead. Fuck off, you prick.
You just proved the cunt's
See
point.
there? That's the door we need to
Uh.
reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell.
I just love pissing one of my
Disillusion
friends' boyfriends
control.
off.
Good for
Oh
getting
my
places you're
fucking
not
days. He
supposed
hates
to be.
guys going near her.
Cast it and you'll appear
He's
as
like
little more than a
over
trick of the light,
protective.
just as long as you keep your distance.
It's
and
like,
stay calm.
damn.
You mean I'll actually be able
Trust
to turn
me.
invisible?
Something like
So
that.
basically, she's
It's
going
not
out by her,
foolproof
but
as a
she's like,
cloak,
I'm
Those
her
are
like best
expensive.
brother and shit.
Spells.
You know.
Spells
So even
are
if I go
free.
for like cuddle
Give it
or
a
you
try.
should see, he just gets pissed. It's like fucking hell. I'm giving a head pat.
Shit.
Shit.
I mean, I'd stab somebody for less, mate, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you'd hate Bailey then.
Oh.
You.
No,
It's one of our friends called Bailey.
Hmm.
And basically, he gives you what he calls his special head pats. He'll stand up behind you, like, strong head with his hand and shit. And obviously, because he's got player space, because he's on PC, he can, like, pull himself up and that.
Mm-hmm.
He'll all of a sudden pull himself up and basically slap his dick on your head.
Swear, 90% of people in VR chat would get done for fucking sexual harassment. 100%.
When he tried doing it to me, I was like, nope. Fuck off. I've seen your special head pass. You can't get to fuck. No. Mm-mm. He nearly got me once because I had to lock myself in because my drift got that bad. I was like, oh, hell nah. You keep your dick to yourself.
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Nah, most people on there get done for fucking sexual harassment, man. Why are you walking, cunt?
Yeah, hell, you were doing my head in. 3 fucking times I went to Movie and Chill to watch Game of Thrones. And every time I loaded into the fucking world, VR chat crashed.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I can't play my Resident Evil 4 on fucking Quest now. It's pissing me off.
Do you see her desk behind
Why?
me?
I don't know, it doesn't load, it stays in like an infinite load screen. Like it just stays black.
Here's what we're going to
Have
do.
you tried
can't
now?
I'll
fucking...
create a distraction to
I've
draw
tried,
her
though,
away.
like, it's been
You
happening for
focus on
months,
getting
mate.
the key.
Maybe even a
I'll
year at
reach
this
Oh.
point. I've been trying for ages, so it just doesn't work.
Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling it?
I can't be asked.
You
I really
distract,
can't.
I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and
It'll
I
end
always
up looking
keep
at
my
my
word.
progress now, and I really can't be asked doing it again.
Oh, why have you played it?
Ah,
Oh, I thought you meant like you bought it and you've never been able to play it. That's what I was saying.
nah, it just it fucking...
But if you've
does
actually
it with you.
played it, that's why I'm being on Cyberpunk.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there?
Because basically, the first heist mission. Yeah, man keeps like fucking up at that. It's like you'd obviously getting that taxi. It takes you to the place, you get out and you've got to wait for Jackie to get the thing from the boot and obviously start walking. And every time I've loaded it up, I've fucking dashboarded, loaded it up again, like loaded a previous save. Every time it's got to that point, it's just literally frozen at the back of the car.
Cyberpunk's a heavy buggy game, man.
Lately, I've just been like relaxing on here watching like Game of Thrones, so just
I'm looking for
annoying random people just for the fun of it.
Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because
I've
Merlin
only been
knows
on
everyone
fucking
else is given
VR once
Why
in
do
the
you
last
think we'll
couple
find
of
the
weeks.
cure in the restricted section?
And
Does
that
the
was
Hogwarts matron have
Blade and
nothing that can
Sorcerer.
help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone.
Speaking
from
of, I
Nurse
think there's a
Lady to
couple
St.
of events tomorrow
But
night,
I can
I
research
think.
on my own. No need to concern yourself with that.
I'll have to check.
Let's focus on
Ugh.
which is what precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
I used to help out at an event. I just couldn't be fucked. Too much fucking drama and shit.
Never written too much drama nowadays, man. Whole world just drama, 24/7.
people fucking bringing their stress to you and you're just like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I swear.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty.
It's like, fuck, I am not a therapist. Ugh.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! You've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
The amount of times fucking groups have just then started arguing and shit. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, man, you come on here to chill and, you know, have fun, not to fucking
I like
start
having
shit.
friends who are in my debt.
Oh, you
Now
keep
go.
getting too
Good
close
luck
to
in
my
your search.
boyfriend. Shh.
Was part of why I
It's
stopped
fucking...
fucking joining Discord calls on the server I was on. Just it was
They're getting too close to my boyfriend or they're getting too close to my girlfriend. It's like, for fuck's sake, it's VR. It's not like you could literally fucking just grab the person, you know.
Reparo.
I first stopped joining fucking trolls on the server because it was always fucking drama. Now I like 2 of the people in the server, man, but it's just a kind of bastard drama. I've got enough shit going on in my need to be doing that stuff, man.
Oh, that shit, I'm just like, ugh, I don't care.
Of course.
Can you move? You get too close to my girlfriend. That sounds like a you problem. No.
That's it.
I bet you're single as fuck. Well, you do know there's someone sat right in front of me, right? You can literally see me cuddling somewhere. I'm not fucking single, you know. We had fucking one girl join us the other night.
Where might this
She saw my bio saying I was taken by someone. It's like, I bet she's cheating on you, you know. I bet she's out now talking to other guys. I was like, I don't give a fuck what you say.
Damn it, people in VR chat are just so desperate for attention.
She's probably cheating on you. Like, shut the fuck up.
Accio. Revelio.
I just sat there and just completely ignored everything she was saying. I was just like, I can't be asked for this shit. I know for a fact she ain't, so I trust her. Yeah.
Incendio. Accio.
What the fuck did you guys up then?
Levioso. I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
It's just so fucking annoying sometimes when you literally just want to relax.
Revelio.
Just talk to people or just relax in front of a mirror, you know. Then you got people like, oh, but you're fat in real life, that's why you just sit on this. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Lumos.
What was so different about that and fucking locking on? No, I can guarantee most people on VR chat are fat in real life. Most of the guys anyway.
Oh, don't fucking hell! I'm gonna fucking kill my girlfriend out of nowhere. I swear to fuck. No, I was sat, yeah, me and this guy started arguing and shit. I was like, anymore your shit, you'll get my dick in your ass, you know what I mean? And he's like, oh, shut the fuck up, your dick's probably small. I looked at her like, she knows it ain't. And she just looked at me, she was like, it is. I was like, what the fuck did you say? She just burst out laughing. I was like, really? I was like, no. I was like, you fucking better be, bitch. I swear to fucking God. I will headbutt the fuck out of you.
Nah, it definitely is.
Huh? No, shut the fuck up. No, fuck you.
100%
This
is.
shit.
I've seen maggots and grub bigger than that, mate.
Oh, fuck off. Shut the fuck up, prick. Don't make me fucking prove it.
Can I prove something that's not facts, mate? better settings to go back, man. I'm trying to look on the people I haven't fucking got my camera pointed at. What arm was that again? This one? Aye. I don't know why people are complaining about the combat in this one, it's actually quite good.
That game sucks.
Leviosa.
Don't know how to fuck.
Accio.
That's going, but I don't know how to get across that.
Like I said, I was actually going to bed like 2 hours ago and I'm still fucking laid here.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there.
Oh, let's see. Is she actually awake or she's still asleep? She hasn't replied to my message, so I'm guessing she's still asleep.
Ooh. Got no wand though. Oh, so it's kinda cool. Scarf. I got a legendary scarf somehow. I don't like wearing. I don't like that I kinda just toggle it on and off. That I want to wear it for my defense, but not my offense. But I don't want to have it shown. I can just change its appearance. Well, that can do it then. Sound. Game's actually got transmog already.
The fuck you just called me?
That's fucking sick. Oh, what a fucking boss, man.
Tempted to be an asshole and call her, but I don't, just in case she's still asleep.
I'm tempted to just not give a fuck, mate.
Shut the fuck up, dickhead.
The Dark Arts gloves.
Dark Arts penis.
I can wear my hood up in it as well, fucking hell. Well, I'm not playing Hogwarts Legacy anymore, I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Huh.
Motherfucker.
Don't the part of Game of Thrones. All we've got to. It fucking feels like it's Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed. Is it Odyssey? You know, the ones with the mask. The cult of Cosmos. You know how they all wear them fucking masks. So we've got to a part where fucking there's a shit ton of people in them killing people off. It's like, damn. Why is this all of a sudden Assassin's Creed? Shit.
Motherfucker. Ah, come on, I pressed fucking Y.
Why?
Because I was getting attacked, innit? Fucking... I don't actually remember the spell.
Protego.
Protego.
Check my Game of Thrones game, see if all can be done.
Leviosa. Accio.
Still didn't finish yet, yep. So I think I can hopefully upgrade the wall. No, you bastard.
Oh my god.
Accio. Levioso. It is a book after all.
The executions are fucking sick, man.
Mm.
Like, oh my gosh, please introduce like Amy. I unmuted myself and was like, this is Evie. But it turns out my boss was talking to the workers with a literal human infant. That's so
It's Dumbledore.
how are you supposed to know? That's so funny. Well listen.
Huh?
It's Dumbledore.
I thought you said Dumbledore weren't in that game.
He's not, it's just a guy with a white beard.
Oh. You fucking prick. I just thought, wait, huh? Fucking dick.
No, it's just a guy with a long white beard.
Oh, it's Gandalf.
Oh my god, no way, Gandalf's in the game.
Wait, I thought you said that before him. Oh wait, that's not the game. Shit. You did.
I kinda wish Aragog was in it just so there was a part where there was like massive spiders.
Fucking Aragog.
Aragog's a massive spider. But he's not in it because he's fucking wasn't born until like 50 years later.
Huh.
I kinda wish fucking Aragog was in it just so there was one part of the map with massive spiders.
Oh, hell no, I'd definitely not fucking get that game.
You wanted to see me?
Have you ever seen the movies?
Fitzgerald.
No.
Professor Rackham.
It's only the Chamber of Secrets that fucking you need to watch to see Aragog.
Welcome.
The second one.
Professor Rookwood. Professor
It's a
Babar.
huge spider.
Understand that you are just
I haven't seen any of the Harry Potter movies.
I am.
I am glad.
I've started to rewatch them again.
Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted
Yeah, I've seen none.
as a 5th year.
You should watch the Chamber of Secrets and see Aragog and all his wee babies.
Oh hell!
And by wee babies, I
No.
mean ones that are about the size of fucking Nova.
Let me think of that. No. Let's not and say we did.
Glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but
You should watch them though. They're quite good.
Not your imagination.
Percival, Professor
Maybe.
Rackham can see them too. But we've
I think
never
I'm gonna
known
watch
of
through the
another
Lord of the Rings movies and all.
I don't understand.
Once I finish them.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
See, Lord of the Rings movies, I'm not bothered about watch, you know, but
Hogwarts itself is a
I've not seen them since I was away in them, so I don't remember anything about them.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
are you when you watch it The Hobbit first?
You must first
I don't know.
Hogwarts has to offer.
Because The Hobbit basically starts before Lord of the Rings.
This powerful can do great
I'll
harm
think
with
about
the
it.
wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I like cool as fuck, man.
You look like a bitch.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Damn, Sebastian, man, imagine getting caught. I'm level 8 already, man, you level up rapid. I've barely even done it now, though. Just running a bit fucking Hogwarts, man.
Incendio.
Set fire to death and shit.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox.
Incendio.
You suck.
Big. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after. Revelio.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
I'm going to be fighting Godric the Crafted soon as well,
Now
by
I'll
the
have to
way.
take it with me to London. The headmaster
No,
has
it was already.
insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be
Why are you
surprised
a
by how much
bitch?
you can learn from them as well.
Your mama.
But we are working on that behind the scenes. But yes, YouTube's coming out. Get your mother's credit card. Get your
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of Cross Ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay, Jordan, we're tired of hearing you.
Meet me in
Dirty
the
bastard.
field as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlem.
Right, I am going to bed, fuckhead.
Incendio.
No
Catch you in a
problem.
bit.
Catch you later. And then it was just me.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, the world map. Oh, fucking hell, it's massive. Forbidden Forest. I'll better go to bed at some point. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is a hamlet, Lower Hogs Field. Hamlets provide no opportunities for vendors, flare flames, side quests and collectibles. Okie dokie. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling the opportunities of hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps and many other locations. There's dungeons? I don't know. When Nick out open these fucking chests.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Burn the bitch.
Lumos.
No, can't use that. Cool. Oh, Expelliarmus. Go to this so I can get that spell. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No, but Nick got it out. girl's huge, man.
Now, is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Fucking hell.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Let's wait to come back. Got 10 minutes to get this. It'll be kinda cool once I get the room requirement and I've got all this stuff. Yields 5.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
No,
But
it's
you
pretty
outright
shit.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Whoa.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Fucking language,
The kind of
cunt.
plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That's quite cool. I can just throw out some fucking cabbage to the cunts.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing. The best time to plant a seed.
Move, you dick. Potion class again.
Wouldn't it be romantic?
Wouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Oh, we haven't done potions
As
yet.
fifth years, you
I
will
thought
be
that I'd done it.
required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This is just like fucking Bully and classes on Bully.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Watch me get fucking scolded for this shit.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Takes 30 seconds, fucking hell.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
What if I denied and I did it on his own?
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going.
That's potion class done. Did I suck and beat cunt's asses again?
Inspiration for the rest of term.
Handy resource indeed.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Don't get...
Probably should not decide to fucking run this distance.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Ah. I need to dodge 10 times and cast Incendio 5 times. Hope for that enough.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh no, I almost followed him. But for red shields with dangerous or damage spells, like fire making spells. Cool. So basically just play the same kind of car.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Ringo.
I'm the one.
Give them all four.
Is this even counting for me? Oh, it is.
Expelliarmus.
Ringo.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Expelliarmus.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Stupid one.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, they made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio!
Oh my god, man.
Don't shy away now.
Can my frames come back, please? Fuck's sake.
Levioso! Incendio! Is that all you've got? Protego! Stupefy!
Enfringo!
Stupefy! Incendio! Come on! Incendio! Levioso!
Oh, there goes my way.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Quest. Did I actually complete that one? Did.
Yes.
How far's this one? Not too far. Leave the fucking door. I really wish I could jump on the banisters.
I hope you were able to take care of everything
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh, that's a red one.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Leviosa
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Nice. Ah, shit, I probably should have done that when I was doing that. Shit, I need to run over there. Oh, it's Hogsfield, no Hogsmeade.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What the fuck?
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
The world looks amazing, man. No, I need level 2 lock.
I've always said that travel
Revelio!
I wish I could use your basic attack while you're moving. Like, I wish it didn't stop you. It's kinda annoying that you have to like stop to use it. Really don't need fucking any sort of light source just now. Stop dropping fucking frames, man. Ah, I need fucking Guardian Leviosa to be able to move that. Why does it say about something new here, but I don't? Oh wait, I can claim these. Or is that just an appearance it gives me? Aye. That's kinda cool though.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why is I supposed to get a fucking marker on it? Fucking frame drops, man.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine how...
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
Ooh, what's the new handle? That one looks much better.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Shit.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields.
Jalal,
Better than most other
same, but
places
he's got a
too.
Scottish accent.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Lacewing flies.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
When the fuck did I unlock these? In level 10, what level am I? 9? Aye.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Is that a spider? There are spiders in the game. Ah.
Incendio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
The fuck is this?
Revelio. Protego. Incendio.
No, maybe I should have read that out.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
You'll regret crossing my path. What are you doing?
Incendio.
Oh, shut press down.
Leviosa. Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yo there! Still hang on! We can help!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Don't stupid get out of this. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Fucking combo JB Trollop.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, that's on.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am
Incendio.
curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So I'm not Melon's trials now.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I was going to say, if I was supposed to dive in, if you can actually go underwater on this. Oh, I got legendary robes. There we go. I've written just offense as well, or fucking defense. There's some defense. Oh, this one's not got a hood. Oh my god, actually. Wait, that's in my glove, sorry. That's way better.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding...
Oh, that's Hogsmeade. Right, where am I going? That quest finished for me? Oh, it did.
Revelio. Scrope? Who is Scrope?
So there was in a circle of rocks.
Revelio.
What is that?
Accio.
Ah. Almost there, head for the pumpkins, just down from the stone circle inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
I actually took full damage for that, what the fuck? That was mental.
Revelio.
Oh jeez. Young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken dock.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Well, I don't know what it said at the end though. Motherfucker.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
These things take way too much fucking damage. Come on. Oh, I'm fine.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
I'm down to go in the fucking forest.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
In fact, I'm not going in the forest tonight, actually. I'm gonna get to here and then I am ending the stream because I'm fucking tired.
Wonder who lives here. Protego!
Keep pressing fucking Y. Toast the Elden Ring.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
That's that quest complete. Right, that is me done for the night. I'm ending the stream here. I'm going to bed and I'll continue tomorrow.